In 2018, former VPD detective Jim Fisher was jailed for 20 months after pleading guilty to 2 counts of breach of trust and 1 count of sexual exploitation. Now, newly released court documents reveal disturbing allegations from 2 additional young women, which never resulted in charges.
The Crown whittled the allegations down to an even smaller group of accusations or allegations. The guilty pleas are, in my view, the tip of the iceberg.
Jason Gratl is representing the 2 women in a civil suit against Fisher and the City of Vancouver, which acts for the Vancouver Police Department. It was launched in 2019, but many allegations were unknown due to publication bans. In the newly released documents, it's alleged that while Fisher was with the counter-exploitation unit, he coerced sexual favors from the women who were sex trafficking victims.
The Vancouver Police Department counter-exploitation unit was set up specifically to establish trust between very vulnerable, street-involved girls with a history of abuse.
Among the allegations, one woman says, the first incident occurred in a vehicle outside a residence. The second occurred in the visitor parking lot at Grouse Mountain. Another woman says she was sexually assaulted in his vehicle. Investigators determined through a search of Fisher's cellular phone, the search of her phone, it shows Fisher in the area.
I certainly believe there are other victims aside from the girls that Mr. Fisher was convicted of abusing.
When contacted by Global News, Fisher stated by email, "I have no further comments in regard to matters that are still before the courts."
Can we talk to you about the breach of your conditions?
Allegations are denied in statements of defense filed by Fisher and the City of Vancouver, and none of the allegations have been proven in court. Meanwhile, Fisher is due in Port Coquitlam Provincial Court next week. He allegedly breached conditions related to his status as a registered sex offender by not reporting a secondary address. Catherine Urquhart, Global News.